I know it's like midday for some of you. It's just now heading into the evening for others of you, but here we are. So, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, please protect us as we head into this message. Please block out any negative energy. Hey, sis, hey. Um, please return all negative energy back to sender and remove all evil eyes, make them blind. So let's see what's headed towards you, Royals. Hey, LP, thanks for stopping by again, for pulling up on me, and for liking the live and all the things. Um, so it's 6:39 now. 369 to be significant. Some of you are using the 369 method to manifest something, or you've been thinking of it. For some of you, you're using that in a combination of music, like binaural beats and things like that, to manifest like your next version of your reality or the next chapter of your reality. Um, for some of you, you are into Nikola Tesla. Shit. Um, you're doing research. Some of you are extremely intelligent, like genius level almost. Um, some of you could be into like Tesla cars or have Tesla stock. You could work at Tesla as well. For some of you, is what I'm hearing. Um, somebody has a Cybertruck around you, or you have one, or you see them often where you live or where you maybe work for some of you. So, what's the vibe, spirit? Okay, so for some of you, you're coming out of a stuck and stagnant place. Um, I don't know, with this hangman and the Queen of Wands energy here, maybe you are thinking too before you're acting. Like, share, and subscribe while you guys are here. Thanks for pulling up. Um, you're thinking before you're acting. You're thinking before you're doing something. And I do feel like that's going to pay off in a major way with the Knight of Swords. You're doing your best to be confident in something and not sabotage or fuck something up. Now, this could be somebody's mindset towards you. Yeah, Ace of Swords. So take that however it resonates because it's the truth. But I feel like you're seeking or have sought out some level of clarity. Um, some of that clarity could have been heartbreaking to you, could have shaken you up. I also feel like you had a level of uncertainty as well due to a heartbreak. Maybe it had to do with family. For others of you, it has to do with a relationship. For some of you, this had to do with your own stability. I feel like for some of you, you're looking back on like maybe the mistakes that you made. Um, and it's kind of tugging at your heart right now. For some of you too, you're looking back on maybe your childhood and how it could have been a little bit better. Some of you are also understanding your parents and maybe their moves, their actions. Um, not excusing them, but maybe you're understanding them. I also feel like for some of you, you're taking a vow to learn from lessons that they maybe intended, but also didn't intend to teach you. Some of you too could be healing right now. You could be coming out of your feelings, but also someone around you. Maybe you're not. paying attention to this. For others of you, you're keeping like maybe a watchful eye on someone who is in their feelings. They're going through a hard time emotionally right now. This could be for some of you like a miscarriage with this Ace of Cups and Five of Pentacles. Yeah, and Five of Cups here too. Um, for some of you, you could be finding out that a pregnancy cannot continue. My condolences. For some of you, you may be balancing between work and school. For others of you, this is like home and school. Um, you could work from home for some of you, or this is a work from home job coming towards you. Maybe this is one that you thought that you missed out on at one time. You could have been rejected at first, or thought you were rejected because maybe it's taken them so long to respond. Now, it doesn't have to be a work from home job, but this could be any job. This could be a business venture for some of you. You've gone to the bank to seek a loan for a home, possibly, or for funding for your business, for a project, something that has a emotional connection for you. Mm. Also, too, somebody could hmm, somebody could meet a new love going back to school or being in school. For some of you, this is a colleague of yours. You work as a professor somewhere. Somebody lied on their application, and you're going to be the one to catch it. So, for some of you, you're in an executive position, especially with this Queen of Wands here. Um, this could be a warning that something could happen like under your watch, if that makes sense. Oh no, you might have to fire somebody. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Somebody might end up regretting their actions. For others of you, honestly, you could be grieving like the loss of a parent. For some of you, this is like I expressed before, trigger warning, this could be the loss of a child in utero. For some of you, you're possibly regretting having a procedure, quote unquote. For others of you, you could be questioning when you're going to meet the right person so that maybe you can continue your bloodline. Now, for others of you, you're definitely learning how to um, budget, spend your money wisely. For some of you too, you may be dropping out of school for like a semester or two because the money just isn't there, or you emotionally and mentally may need a break. Now, I do feel like for some of you, someone regrets maybe losing you, due to the fact that you were so grounded and nurturing maybe to this person. For some of you, you feel like you lost everything but your person, or that's possibly what's coming your way. There's some financial struggles that you're about to overcome, though, with that Queen of Pentacles coming out on top of the Five of Pentacles. For some of you, your significant other or someone who cares about you is about to come in and give you a financial gift to help you. This could be somebody who could be helping you to take like a home buyer's class, or maybe helping you put down like a deposit for a new home, um, or could be helping you with repairs to a home, making it look better, I guess. This almost gives like renovations and repair, bringing things up to code with the Justice card. Now, for some of you, a relationship is coming, quote unquote, up to code, if that makes sense. Yeah, but I feel like where you were stuck before, where you felt trapped, where you felt delayed, things are about to like get going, get moving. But the thing is, I don't feel like it's being rushed. Like you can move fast if you want to, quote unquote, right? But I think things are about to pick up. A lot of progress is here. There could be progress in a relationship where things were delayed before. Mhm. There's an emperor coming towards you, or emperor on his way somewhere. Um, Somebody wants to have a conversation. So for some of you, whoever this emperor is, they have been overthinking it, but or thoughtfully planning this out. But somebody is definitely headed your way to speak to you. For some of you, face to face. Yep, they're gonna pull up on you solo for some of you. Um, this is somebody who can't get you off of their mind no matter how hard they try. Um, yeah, somebody taking a leap of faith. Now, for some of you, this is a brand new job. I would say that you're going to get an offer for within the next 24 hours to 7 days. And I just got a notification. So for some of you, it's definitely within the next 24 hours. Like the struggle is over. For some of you, this is a leadership position that you're stepping into. I also feel like somebody very good looking could be giving you hell right now, this masculine. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is somebody who has a pretty smile, who's very good looking. Um, this is someone who could be passionate about you, maybe who wants to be a bit more fair towards you because they know how you struggled before, how things have been chaotic with them. Um, they know that they could have been a fool in the past or been very foolish in the past with how they acted towards you. Um, Now, having the deck, just holding the deck here, on one side is the Ace of Pentacles, on the other side is the Seven of Wands. So I feel like whoever this is, if this is love, this is someone who is very protective, um, someone who wants a solid new beginning with you, or they want to take things to the next level with you. If this is a work situation, I feel like this is you being placed in a position where you have financial security, where your job is protected. For some of you, this is something that you have been questioning whether your position at work is secure, and I feel like it is. For some of you, you're finally going to be able to like join a union. What the fuck are y'all doing up there? Anyway, y'all finally going to be able to join a union. Yeah, this is definitely work or some type of improvement. Um, yeah, this is more stability. Stability for some of you. This is like a side hustle for you. Somebody could work as a security guard. Somebody could also be hiring bodyguards. Yeah, you could be in the spotlight. Like extra protection could be necessary. For some of you, this person is super protective over you. Um, because you could be having this person's like first child with this Empress card here. Um, hmm, I feel like abundance is coming towards you. This is definitely like a upgrade in your finances. Mm. Okay, masculines, y'all know I tell y'all all the time, and I was just speaking at that energy. I tell y'all all the time, be mindful of where you putting your peen at, because if you don't want to deal with that chick for forever, don't even risk it. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, you may encounter a situation, and it piggybacks off of the live from this morning, where you may end up dealing with somebody, and you think, oh, it's just a one night stand, it's just a fling or whatever, and the condom breaks, and now it goes from two to three, and you know you was just trying to hit this motherfucker. You wasn't trying to do forever and all of this. You know what I mean? So just just be mindful. Feminines, you too. You can get stuck with somebody you don't want to be with forever. For some of you, this is you circling the block on the X just because you know the sex is good. You know they'll give it to you. Look, confirmation. Fucking Six of Cups is right here. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Ace of Wands. King of Cups. Nine of Swords. This is the type of shit that'll have you up all night because you're stressed about it. For some of you, you could be dealing with an air sign. You could be dealing with a water sign, a fire sign. Um, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is out here. You know, and Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you too. For some of you, somebody's past is stressing them out because they want to have this future. I also feel like whoever this person is, now for some of you, it's not as negative as I was reading it, but for some of you, somebody is really in love with you and they can't wait to get you into bed so that they can have this nine of cups with you, so that they can give you that 9 month syndrome. Oh yeah, see, look, confirmation. Somebody wants you to make them a father. Somebody damn sure might be plotting on you, feminine, so be careful. Like there's somebody that's been up all night. Now, granted, masculines, it could be the reverse for you. You can have somebody in your past, they remember how good the deed was. You see what I'm saying? So the next time they can possibly get it, look, not a reading popping up. Big Daddy can't keep his hands off you. See what I say? Confirmation. For some of you, somebody is tossing and turning all night because they dick is staying hard, and you're nowhere around to put it down. If that makes sense. But yeah, you could be at a distance from this person. Like y'all may. and at a distance, insert whatever that looks like for you. But yeah, for some of you, the heat is getting to this person. They can't take it no more. Like it's becoming too much, and they're ready for a release with this Ten of Wands. I'm hearing Bed by Jay Holiday. Somebody wants to put you to bed. The Four of Swords right here. They're afraid you may reject them though, or tell them no. I'm hearing, what is that? Is that Don't Say No by Avant? Don't say no, just say yes. Just like Say Yes by Floetry. So somebody wants you to say yes to something. This is somebody that they don't really like taking no for an answer, like they will, right? Because but they don't like that word. Um, hmm. They may be fantasizing about you, fantasizing about the moment where they can approach you, shit, where they can drop them seeds off in your guts. For some of you too, this could have already happened anywhere from the last 7 days to 7 weeks prior to today. So for some of you, your somebody around you could be having that fish dream. For others of you, shit, you could be having it about your damn self. Some of you could already know that you're pregnant. For others of you, within the next 7 days or within the 7 days that we're in right now, some of you it's the next 14. Um, somebody's having like some pink spotting, some implantation bleeding. Um, I'm hearing before, during, or after sex, but also just in general, like if it's been a minute since the last time, like I don't know, 3, 4 days. Look, I just saw a reading that popped up. They want you as bad as you want them. Yeah. I also feel like too, for some of you, after you have sex with this person, after they get you pregnant, it's not gonna be, if you've been pregnant before, this isn't gonna be like any other pregnancy. Like things are gonna happen very quickly. Like shit is gonna be moving with this Eight of Cups. Now, for some of you too, you could be waiting, possibly to tell this person that you're pregnant. Fucking, I'm having deja vu. Is that deja vu? Is that deja vu for you? I've said this before. Anyway, or I remember saying this before. I've done this reading before. Yeah, somebody, you could be waiting to tell this person that you're pregnant, or somebody's waiting to tell you masculines that they are pregnant because they are have a fear that you're gonna bust up, that you're gonna be like, hold on real quick, let me go get some milk and some cigarettes real quick and never come back type shit. Mm, mm. For some of you feminines, you already know that this masculine would be geeked as fuck to get the news that you're having his kid. You already know. Hey healer, what's up? Brianna, see, you had the same deja vu too. Blue aura healing guidance and tarot. just popped up with a reading that says, I need you to trust what I tell you. This masculine can sense your hesitation. Yeah. I remember I was just talking about whoever this masculine is, or it's not gonna resonate for everybody, but one of these masculines that I'm picking up on in this, and they think you're gonna reject them, or they're hoping that you won't reject them because, like I said, they are fantasizing about you. They have a lot of passion for you. They want to give you this 9 month syndrome. They just hope that you're not gonna cuss them out or cut them off. Now, for some of you, they don't mind the cuss out as long as they can still get this. Like, you cuss me out all you want to. I still want you for forever, I guess. Or be attached to you. Now, for some of you, I ain't gonna lie to you. This person absolutely wants to commit to you for the rest of their life. But for others of you, they may be on this Knight of Wands energy. They may still be a bit flighty. This could be their way of attaching themselves, like I said, to you forever because, they know they're gonna see you. The only thing is with this masculine, he thinks that if he puts a baby in you or whatever, or y'all share blood between you, that you're gonna spread your legs for him forever. And I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like that would be the case if like y'all were on some forever shit with this Hierophant card. Where, you were trying to have this Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, that would be one thing. But for some of you, you are gonna have to be mindful because this person could just be trying to come in so that they can see you all the time, no matter what you got going on. I think for some of you, this person doesn't factor in the fact that you would still break up with their ass and just co-parent with them. For some of you, you're dealing with a Leo. For others of you, I don't know, I'm getting strong ass Taurus vibes out of here. This could be somebody who got like a gaggle of chicks um, as his baby mama, or got a bunch of baby mamas. I don't know. For some of you, this person could have a slight fear of death in a way. I don't know why it's coming out like this, but this person may have a slight fear of death where um they want to like spread their royal oats. So there's a part of them left, like, I don't want to say all over the place, but kind of all over the place. They want their family to be extensive. They want to have a big family. But the thing is, I don't feel like, I don't know, for some of you, this masculine doesn't want to settle down. Now, for others of you, there is a masculine who does want to settle down. They could have been in that player energy before, but this person wants to see, calm times, smoother waters with you, success with you, but they want it long term. They want peace and joy and happiness with you. They want to build something that's strong with you, something that can last forever with strength. But again, y'all gonna have to use your discernment with it. This could be with the Sun card and the Strength card. We saw the Star card earlier, and I said before, like it could be somebody in the public eye, or you could be, or you guys are just well known in your career field, in your area, whatever, your state, whatever it is. Um, but yeah, this could be definitely somebody. It could be somebody, I guess, of some type of royal blood too. 707 my time as I say that. 57 could be a confirmation for somebody. 757 Virginia could be significant. I don't know why I just heard the Bay Area, but I'm just gonna say it because rechanneling it might be confirmation of somebody. Yeah, somebody wants to offer you this couple of um wants to offer you this Ten of Pentacles. This could be, again, this could be a job offer. This could be like a traditional institution, or this is finally the most stable job you've ever had. This will be the one you retire from. For some of you too, and something that you're doing or that you will be doing soon, spirit is definitely going to be moving through you. I also feel like for many of you, you're trusting the divine to bring whatever this success is your way, um, to help you level up. You could also be encouraging someone else um, to pursue their own dreams at this time. What else is coming towards the Royals? Some type of information could be coming towards you. I just saw the Page of Swords breeze by me. But yeah, for many of you, you're about to wear a crown of success. I also feel like certain things are coming to completion where, um, you're finally seeing some peace here. What's the six of wands? Mm. Feel like somebody tried to keep you from whatever this success is. And I also feel like for some of you, you were self-sabotaging. You didn't feel like you could really achieve this, that you could have this, that it really was whatever goodness it is. For some of you, you don't believe in the good things first. You believe in the negative first. And if the good shows up, fuck it, you'll accept it. But I think you're waiting always for the bottom to fall out before, yeah, that's how you hold yourself back and how you have been holding yourself back from this Ten of Pentacles all this time. Like you can really have this. It's just you have to allow yourself to have it and believe that you have it or can have it. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, this is just you are not thinking about maybe vanity at this time. You're stacking, you're saving your money. For some of you too, you're getting into something with like maybe an acquired taste. Um, you're being wiser about how, for some of you, I heard you're wearing your money. So you could be going to um you could have like your eye on private designers, private tailors. For some of you, that's what you're going to step into. That's what you're going to become. Matter of fact, I just did a reading like that tonight where I used a similar example. Um, some of you are starting your own clothing lines. Some of you are going to be like the tailor, the seamstress, or whomever to um I want to say to quote unquote the stars, but these are just people with a lot of influence or they got a couple dollars on them and they willing to spend it or to spend it with you. For some of you, you're saving up to do a complete haul on your wardrobe. Maybe you haven't had money to like really go on a shopping spree, but for some of you, you're definitely about to get it with this King of Pentacles because like you've held in there, you've remained strong. Um, which is why I feel like you're going to be rewarded, even if that comes from you saving up your coins and rewarding yourself. Now, for others of you, I already told you, like you're coming into some money. This is a new position. This is a different business venture. For some of you, you're making your own clothes because you're finding it cheaper. Maybe you already have that talent. For some of you, you're developing it. But I feel like you're a fast learner. For some of you, something is going to take off extremely quickly, but I feel like ultimately it's going to make you happy. whatever this is. For some of you, this is definitely family related. Some of you could be, you could actually find your family or find a member of your family you've been working extremely hard to find. Some of you could be adopted, or this is you looking up like your genealogy. Somebody could be looking or searching for you because they may want to offer you a position with them or go into business with them. Um, you have like really good energy, but yeah, progress is being made, happiness is here, offers are being made. For some of you, yes, this includes offers to not only start a family together, but a business as well, which both I feel like would be long-standing. For some of you, you and your siblings are getting together to start your own family business outside of what maybe your parents began years ago when you were children. This is the stability of the siblings for their own legacy later. Now, for some of you, I'm not gonna lie to you, you could end up meeting somebody at work and things just really, you really hit it off with them. Yeah, that's the truth. For some of you, this is you and your significant other starting, like I said, a business together. For some of you, it's not really, well, I can't say it's not for profit. Well, yeah, it is. For some of you, it's a for-profit business. For others of you, this is like a nonprofit, maybe to help better the community in some way. This is something that you guys have always discussed, always wanted to do. For some of you, you already work in that field or industry. For some of you, that's how you give back every year. Some of you could be advocates for the community as well. Some of you could even be advocates like within like your company. So some of you could work in HR. Some of you are social workers too. I also feel like someone is putting in the work for your love, for your happiness. Definitely with this King and Queen of Pentacles, this is definitely somebody who wants to nurture you, nurture a relationship with you, definitely wants to spoil you and take care of you. Now, whatever that looks like to you guys, I mean, that's y'all business. But I told y'all this morning that this could definitely be somebody who wants to sit you down. If you want to work, you can work. If you don't want to work, you ain't got to. But yeah, it's a lot of love, whatever this is. Now, for some of you, if this is work related, you just love what you do. For some of you, you would damn near do this for free, or you would do this for free and you would still be happy. For some of you too, you've manifested some extremely powerful, or you've called in some extremely powerful protectors or protection. Like it's definitely divine. Ooh, and as I look down, here go the Emperor. All right, now. So, and we just saw this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So, oh, this is that protect and provide, motherfucker. That's exactly what we love to see over here. Like this is more than just somebody who's going to want to dick you down or have sex with you, whatever. Like how it resonates, your preferences. It's more than just that. Like the happiness doesn't. It's not just surface level with this person. This is somebody that goes deep, dark and divine. Your energy is so magnetic. Let them look. So yeah, for some of you, especially with this strength card here, you're extremely attractive. Sun card too, like you radiate this light. That's funny. I just saw a bug zapper, but Seven of Wands spirit knows what energy to let close enough to you, but be mindful of that which is trying to work against you. Now, like I said, this is somebody who wants to see you happy, works hard to provide for you, or however they work. Because again, I mentioned I believe in y'all's reading, or was that the private one I did earlier? I don't know. Something about work smarter, not harder. Be wise with your actions and your words and your finances. But yeah, this is somebody that protects and provides. I feel like they a magical motherfucker too. Can't even hold you. For some of you, this is somebody that definitely prayed for you. Like I said before, has manifested you into or themselves into your life. Yeah, Emperor energy. What's the Mm. Yeah, this is somebody they don't want to see you struggle anymore. That's the truth with the Ace of Swords. That this is not somebody who's about that, like which actually may surprise you how this person moves. I'm a big dog. I do big dog shit. Like you might be singing that underneath your breath every time this person busts a move or says something, basically proving who they are to you. Hi, sir. You can go back to your little bitty bab. You all right? I'm all right. So, but this is a person that they don't just talk about it, they be about it. What's the seven of wands? I also feel like too with that tower card we just saw, like them being a protector, they'll burn the world down for you, but they're also a healer too with this star card. For some of you too, this is a person who, if like you're in pain, they may regret not being able to take the pain away from you because of how much they love you. This is somebody who will become a big softie when it comes to you because of how they care. And for some of you too, with this star card and King of Wands, you almost wouldn't expect this out of this person. I heard because of how fine they are. Um, I mean, shit, this could be somebody who's really good looking, well known. A lot of people are after this person, but I mean, shit, at the end of the day, you got their heart. Yeah, Two of Cups. It's almost, yeah, it's like they wish they could take away the pain, any pain that you've ever experienced. That's how this person is. Like, it's old shit that you telling them about, and they still got heat for whoever in the story. You see what I'm saying? Especially if this is somebody like this is Emperor energy. So he's down to ride. He's down for the long haul. So I feel like eventually this person, whether they know your family or not, for some of you they do, which is why they are so protective of you because they know where a lot of your strength came from, which was you having to build that strength on your own due to your family and the issues that you may have faced with them. For some of you, you're equally as protective over this person as they are over you. And maybe for some of you, you may regret not meeting this person sooner. Hmm. Yeah, this is somebody who loves you a whole lot, though. Um, I feel like too the love is genuine, but like I said, this is somebody who um is a big softie, no matter how fiery they can be at times. Because this person they could get hella crazy, like very quote unquote active. I'll say it like that. For some of you, this is you. They can get very active about you. More or less, I feel like this is somebody that they don't fucking play about you. I do feel like in many ways, this person cherishes you for the fact that you helped them heal. You could have helped them some way, financially, like their finances could have been ass. Like before y'all met. Mm. I also feel like too for some of you, with the Six of Pentacles, Death card, and then the Chariot follows behind it. Um, like this is the end of you not having like a reciprocal energy in your life or a reciprocal relationship. I feel like that shit is dead. Oh Lord, now I'm hearing Megan's song in my ear. Um, whether you in a committed relationship or not, this summer, your wife might be in your wife, your girlfriend, whoever your significant other might be bumping the shit out of that new Megan song in the car, and they ain't even heartbroken. Oh shit! Oh, because I remember my person used to nut the fuck up about that Glorilla song at the time. Like you what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna sing it on Friday. I'm gonna see what his reaction is. I'm gonna see what his reaction is. Like you love testing the waters. I do, and I do, because I believe it. But I got Virgo tendencies. Don't judge me. Still an air sign. You know how we can get down at times. You know we be assholes. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm letting you too far in my business. Anyway, I love y'all. But yeah, it's the end of all of that. The shit that's not balanced, like the equal give and take. I don't know, Empress. I feel like somebody got a new attitude when it comes to you. Um, your card is definitely here. Now, for some of you, what this energy is all your broke days are gone. Really, you don't have to struggle. You don't have to be in your feels about your finances anymore because the upgrade is here. Like you're standing in your power, and there's a reward for that. A solid reward for that. Like share and subscribe while y'all are here if you haven't already. Thanks for pulling up. For some of you too, if this is an actual pregnancy, like this is the happiest and maybe healthiest, excuse me, so well, for some of you that birth is confirmation. Happiest pregnancy that you've ever experienced, maybe due to this person that you're with now. For some of you, that is not the same person that you have your other children with. For some of you, it is, and they come back in a more solid, stable energy. For some of you, this person definitely is going to want to lock you down outside of this child because they see you as their destiny, as fate. This is somebody that can get you off of their mind, even if they tried. If they paid somebody to take you off of or out of their mind, I don't feel like you will go anywhere. And that could be one of the baddest fucking hypnotists ever. It reminds me of one of those episodes of the new version of Charm that's on Netflix with the Latina family. I feel like for some of you, shit, somebody tried to wish their feelings for you away and it wouldn't work. That shit kept regenerating itself like a starfish leg. I'm a nerd, y'all. Don't judge me. Yeah, somebody. Now this could be brand new, but for others of you, this is something you're familiar with. Um, Well, I'm old enough to know both versions of Charm, dear, and you can kind of go to hell. I entertain both, but anyway, the messages is the message. Take it or leave it, shit. Um, the Hangman is here. Five of Pentacles is here. Ten of Swords. Oh yeah, this could be somebody that caused problems in your life. Now, for some of you, this is just the energy that you're moving away from. You changed your own mind, your own perspective. You came out of this painful energy. You healed yourself, or you healed yourself enough to where you could get your confidence back. You stopped crying over spilled milk, over the things that you couldn't change, and just started focusing on what you could change, what you could handle, um, what you could renew for yourself as well. What you were passionate about. Yeah. I will say though, somebody could be giving you a gift. This is something that you manifested that maybe you thought you would never receive. I also feel like for some of you, there is something that you thought you couldn't afford or wouldn't be able to afford that you can afford now or you'll be able to afford soon. Again, this could be something that is being gifted to you, and I'm getting all of these notifications. For some of you, you could be going back and forth about whether you want to reveal something. Maybe if this is the right time to reveal something. Ooh, like you could be in the middle of a big fight for some of you. You could be trying to like mediate this. Now, for some of you, this is surrounding you. This is some shit that you, a storm that maybe you created. It could it could directly involve you. Thanks, sis, for dropping the booking link. Ooh, wee. Somebody could have purposely left you out of a deal to make money. Mm. It could have caused a huge ass fight. For some of you, you could be still deciding about how this is going to be handled. For others of you, um, somebody is still deciding how they may handle you about this situation, whatever it could be. Scorpio could be significant. Um, mm, this could definitely involve like maybe a married couple for some of you. I love the Queen of Wands, but in some instances she can show up similarly to the high priestess when they are in their unevolved energies. Somebody could have a secret side piece, and it's a fight for this masculine. Um, oh, I just hear cat fight. I can't stand y'all. Um, For some of you, the side piece thinks she won, but she didn't. Because remember earlier I told you, whoever you are, you got this man heart. And didn't I tell y'all that this could be somebody's ex? Somebody could damn sure be fighting a ex or ex karmic. Why did see? I'm feeling like somebody need a personal reading at the end of my damn live because I'm picking up on that same energy from this morning. I'm hearing Usher's lovers and friends. So this could have been somebody's little friend with benefits or whatever, they little sneaky link or what have you. Mhm. Something is about to blow up in somebody's face with this power card. They may end up feeling like a fucking idiot. Virgo and Gemini, why y'all asses been so strong today? Oh, it is your season in the Gemini. Well, all right then. But also don't be on no bullshit either. For some of you, y'all about to like make people's heads spin, because of maybe who you're in love with. Um, For some of you, I was saying earlier, but something threw me off. You could be putting yourself out there when it comes to maybe even new love too. And that could be shocking people because they're not used to you, like, I don't know, I guess putting yourself out there or thinking about love or dating. For some of you, it may shock people that you're in a committed relationship with somebody because they had no idea that you were in something brand new. These people could have been still talking about like old people that you were with in the past 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago, 10 years ago or better. Um, for some of you too, you could be in your head in regards to new love as well. Because it's like, is it gonna work out? Um, for some of you, you're wondering like, how slow or how fast should I move with this too? I do feel like for some of you, despite how you may overthink and air signs, earth signs, water signs, I feel like I'm speaking to you specifically, or at least you guys who have those placements. You're terrified. You're terrified of things not going how you want it to be. Some of you have gotten so used to being single, you're afraid to have something brand new, and allow yourself to really be loved. But it's that time, like it's you know what I'm saying. Like spirit is bringing you something that you can settle into that won't be detrimental. You just may have to believe and trust in your intuition though, and stop lying to yourself. Because for some of you, your mind really is playing tricks on you, and for some of you, you're growing slowly but surely. For some of you, you need to hurry the fuck up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I keep waking you up in your mess. My bad. My bad. My bad. But you are getting more clear, more clarity, more information about something. Before maybe you make an offer. This could be a new contract. For some of you, this is an independent contract that you're building with someone or a specific company. But I feel like whatever this offer is, if this is an offer to take you out of this single energy, um, is damn sure solid. It's solid. It's not just, thin ass air. 'Cause, 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 Now, for some of you, because I did see that Knight of Pentacles, um, it may take a minute for this person to make this offer, um, because they have to balance certain things within. Spirit could still be working on this person. Now, for some of you, you know exactly who this is. For others of you, you don't. But the tables are going to turn very shortly. Now, for some of you, this has nothing to do with love, and this has everything to do with your stability and your finances. People could have doubted you in your past, but you're overcoming it. It's paying off now. You've learned certain lessons, and you're going to be able to celebrate. You're going to be able to have joy. How long have I been on here? Over an hour. Y'all know I'm favoring these cards, so let's go. Let me see what else we get. Let me pull these first. Just real quick, let's run through spirit. What the Royals? What's to expect? Uh, For some of you, somebody you are to expect a gift to be put on a pedestal. For some of you to have a life of privilege. Privilege is going to look like something different to each individual person. For some of you, there could be someone of influence or influence that could reach out to you, want to message you. This could be a company as well that wants to work with you, wants to send you maybe free products in exchange for maybe a social media review. Um, I don't know. I keep hearing Amazon, but I also keep seeing like skincare. Because I keep seeing my sisters do their skincare, like in my mind's eye. So Lancome could be significant for some of you. Somebody is getting like a Ulta partnership. I don't know if they do those often, but yeah, somebody could be getting like a Ulta sponsorship, or your products could actually end up in there. Somebody, you have like soap or lotions, body cream, something like that, lip glosses. You may be seeing that in a actual store. I don't know. I see like maybe a deal with Sephora, but it doesn't have to be. For some of you, this is a smaller skincare business. For some of you, you're getting a gift from your mother, whether she's alive or passed over, but you're getting a gift from your mother. For some of you, you can finally wear her clothes. They may be stored somewhere, and you may be quote unquote raiding her closet, whether she's alive or passed over, like I said. 1217, 717, 46 could be significant. 34 could be significant. You know, unexpected finances, unexpected money, unexpected income, however you want to put it, is on the way. Some of you already expect this because you saw it in a dream. That's what I'm hearing. Um, what's this gift from a true woman? So, for some of you, there is a woman who has you on their brain. For others of you, there's a masculine that has you on his brain. Whomever this is, they may want to give you a gift, or for some of you, they're wondering if you're going to give them one. Now, if this is a masculine thinking of a feminine, whatever this gift is only meant for her. And he doesn't want me saying this either, because she is indeed the main female that's mentioned on the bottom of the card. This is someone that I feel like he wants to court or is courting. For some of you, you could be a bit older and you're not expecting this masculine to want to court you or date you. Um, I don't know, you may be in a certain energy when you meet this person or when they come forward, when they give you this gift, whatever it is. For some of you, it is that privilege. This person could just even want to make things official with you. For some of you, this is your boss that wants to change your position. Yeah. For some of you, you're changing homes, you're buying a home. That is the gift. For some of you, this is your parents. They are buying you a home. They could be purchasing your first home. Some of you are getting married, and that is your basically your wedding gift is your parents are covering the expenses for your home. This could be for some of you, you're getting married at home or at a parent's home. They're covering the finances, the cost, whatever this is for the wedding because of how much they love you and how much they see you love each other. Also, for some of you, somebody may have tried to um, steal a house for you. If I can get the fucking card up. Somebody may have tried to steal a home from you or steal the peace from your home, maybe steal the love from your home. For some of you, you could be married already. Um, Make sure that everything is right with your paperwork, with your documents, so far as your marriage goes. Any licensures that you need or licenses that you need, that you have all of those, that they are valid. Um, Somebody needs to check and make sure that they person isn't married to somebody else while they're trying to get married to them. For some of you, someone is doing that on purpose so that the marriage to you is not valid, so that they more or less don't have to pay anything later on. And it would cause grief to you. Huh. So a notification from Pinterest just popped up on my other phone. It said baby goals. So for some of you, somebody wants to have a baby with you. Um, I don't know. For some of you, you could end up signing a prenup, and that's part of the quote unquote prenup or the contract. This person wants at least maybe, I don't know, 2 to 3 children out of you. At very minimum, they have to have at least one heir out of you. Um, for some of you, this could be an older man that you're marrying. I ain't gonna lie, this, it kind of look like it could be for some of you, but he got paper. He has whatever you need him to have. This ain't gonna be you sitting on the curb sobbing and crying. Um, Somebody could get offered money by a wealthy man to purchase their home. I don't know. He might be driving by his, I don't know. He might be driving by and might pull up and ask. For some of you, this is going to be your significant other. They're going to drive by and see like the perfect house for you guys. When they get to the door, I don't know. This is like some movie ass shit. But when they get to the door, I feel like they're gonna discover, or maybe they're driving by and it's I'm kind of getting two scenarios. They're driving by and it's like a yard sale that's going on in front of this house, which in some ways a yard sale in this neighborhood at this particular house, it looks suspicious anyway, right? So I feel like he's gonna pull up, he's gonna talk to the people who's having his yard sale. Maybe even he discovers it's an estate sale and he ends up purchasing the house, or having talks with people to purchase the house. The couple or the person that lived there prior to that could have passed away, could be in, for some of you, I'm picking up hospice or a retirement home, could live with family by this point. For others of you, um, and thanks to everybody who's pulled up, but to for others of you though, um this person is just driving by, and just by a strike of luck they go to the door and ask, if the house is for sale, and it is, or they're about to put it on market. For some of you, somebody is damn sure about to take you off the market right when, for some of you, you had just given up on love. For some of you, you're in that space now where you're giving up on love. For some of you, you're giving up on this person, but it's like this, whoever this is, they got one more trick up their sleeve. What else is this? Yep, Southern Wealth. So for some of you, while you're crying about something that, um, while you're crying about something, yeah, look at this shit. It's so crazy. While you're in despair and you're worried about what's gonna happen with this, that, and the other, look what comes in: sudden wealth, great fortune. Like even if it's the divine stepping in to take care of you, for some of you, it's this main male, and he's coming out in the same column that the main female came out in. For some of you, this is your child's father. For some of them, for some of you, you gonna make him your child's father. Um, or this is the bonus dad. For some of you, this is your own father coming in to, like, I don't know, in some way save the day. I just heard for his baby girl. So for some of you, you are your dad's daughter. You're his oldest daughter, you're his last daughter. For some of you, you're the middle child. Um, but I'm hearing daddy to the rescue. I just split this deck and I just saw Family Feud come to the front. So for some of you, whatever this is, it could start a family feud. It could start some shit. Temperatures could rise. For some of you, it has to do with the pregnancy. Mm. Could have something to do with the pregnancy going viral. Um, for some of you, there could be a discrepancy between the family. Um, a child that is okay, yeah, and fuck, see, paternity. It could be some issues with paternity, and I just saw that in What's the Chatter with Larasha's reading. If she clips it, if she clips that part, I'm gonna share it to the community board. But if not, y'all gonna have to go over there and find the reading. But it was one of the ones that I think she did today or yesterday. So watch them, subscribe, click the notification bell over there too. Um, for some of you, this family wanted to keep this child a secret, maybe. So that's where all this tension is coming from. What else is this? I don't know. I'm so nosy. Y'all nosy too, because y'all right here with me. Ooh. For some of you, this child may be born in another state, city, hell, even possibly country because of all of this shit going on. Um, Not a hair on their head is what I keep hearing repeated. Whoever this daddy is, he don't play, or he is not going to play over this child or these children, no matter how old he is. For some of you, your father don't play about you, no matter how old you are. Like if you gave him permission and said, "Daddy, come because I need you." Oh, my man's is on the way. However fast he got to get there, whatever he got to do, he on the way, baby. No matter the distance, either. For some of you, you're gonna be surprised because this is your child's father. For some of you, remember I said this is somebody that that for some of you, trigger warning, you could have had a miscarriage with. For some of you, you would be surprised that that person, if you said like I need you, how they would react, how they would show up for you. For some of you too, it took a minute for this person to like wise up and mature up too. Um, for some of you too, even if you had a miscarriage with this person, It could have even been for some of you one of them procedures that I be talking about, right? Um, they still view you as like they baby mama, if that makes sense. For some of you, they still want you to have a baby if they can get their fucking hands on you, my baby. Oh, it's good as done. It's good as done. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah, it's good as done. Even if they got to do it quietly, secretly, they don't give a fuck. Like, yeah. So what else is this? What else is going on? Because you know I like to be nosy still. Mm. For some of you, your own father owes you child support, which could have helped you in poverty. For some of you, that's a conversation that you're going to have with your own significant other, um, or with your own father too. There's certain things that you may be certain wounds rather that you may be healing with your parent. For some of you, you had everything. You had all the nice things, but maybe your parent was never there. Your father wasn't available to you. Life was real cushy. Um, it wasn't always, this, but and for some of you, you never experienced this. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't always sunshine and rainbows either. But it's like, yeah, for some of you, you could have had a really nice home. You could have had, anything you reached for, desired, or wanted. You could have had that shit, but the missing element there was your parents. For some of you, you're choosing not to be this type of parent. For some of you, the problem is, and where this beef is coming in with your family is because you're choosing not to have them around your child or your children, and that's pissing them clean off. But they're proving to you, for some of you, like within this beef, how you're having to stand up to them, they're proving to you exactly why you don't want them around. For some of you, it's going to be a select few from the family room that's going to be able to be around to go with you on this new journey. Yeah, this new pathway. Um, for some of you, you're choosing this distance as a new pathway because it's like you can't take this shit no more from your family. As much as you love them, you can't live in a fantasy world about them no more. You can, for some of you, yeah, it's hard for you to say this, or it was hard for you to say this at one point. But yeah, you can't. It's folks, it's fate. You tired of that shit. You sick of having to fake the funk with certain people. You're sick of having to hide their secrets. You see what I'm saying? With third wheel here, or you're sick of them trying to involve themselves in every crux or cranny of your life, like to the point where it's damn near sickening. For some of you too, you may have been emancipated from this family as a child, from this family, this community as a child. Some of you could have been in foster care growing up. This could be like your adopted or your foster family. For some of you, this is your bio family. For others of you, these are people that you've quote unquote collected along the way in life, but maybe shit, they don't like how you doing things now. Um, but this card says sometimes blood is thicker than water, and sometimes it's just thicker with drama, judgment, and silent grudges. So for some of you, it's more than just like if this child, these children, whatever this is, if that is what's going on, it's more than just this. It's something way up underneath it here. Um, it's not just surface level. But I feel like for some of you, this kid is what kicked off everything, or these kids. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Could be a court situation too. So for some of you, hell, your child's other parent could be trying to take you to court, in some way. And there's an internal beef and battle amongst the family because everybody doesn't agree with this. or doesn't agree with how this person is moving in regards to you, in regards to these children, or maybe for some of you, how they are treating you themselves. Yeah, something is of concern here amongst the family. This could be in regards to somebody who's locked up with judication and imprisonment here. Yeah, the whole family is concerned. Everybody may be working. For some of you, everybody could be working, could be contributing to this person's like legal fees or trying to get this person out of jail. Maybe being character witnesses and all of this shit. But who's ever locked up, I feel like they are of major concern, or their family is. For some of you, you could be concerned about whether somebody's gonna get locked up, or if they're going to be let out. For some of you, this is possibly the person who unalived a family member of yours, or that maybe you have a dead relationship with. For some of you, you're trying to like save face or not show everybody exactly how you're feeling or what you're thinking right now. But behind all of the bullshit, you are majorly concerned when you go home and you think about whatever this is. For some of you, this could have to do with the older shit, my bad, y'all. Older masculine. It could have to do with a younger masculine. For some of you, you're concerned about your uncle, your brother, your father, whomever this is, but it's someone part of this family. I just heard somebody say, "How much is this gonna cost me?" Um, so yeah, there could be some legal fees here. There could also be concerns as well surrounding a funeral and how assets would be split up. Um, Maybe this is a family business as well. Who would take charge? Who would be in position? Um, hmm, Interesting. For some of you too, this family is getting caught up with finances. The money ain't the same how it used to be, so it could be internal conflicts in regards to that as well. For some of you, you're just watching your whole family kind of fall apart. You've been like in their face, but also not in their face, making money. Like maybe there are certain things that you guys do together, but there are certain things that you do separately. Like somebody has been preparing for something for quite some time to cushion themselves. Um, and nobody else has been paying attention to what they've been doing. What else is listed? Okay, so for some of you, you have a friend with a troubled past, but I feel, or both of you are coming from a space where maybe you had troubled past. Um, Maybe this person is finally going to be able to pull some strings for you, or you're going to be able to pull some strings for this person. Um, I just heard you could be learning how to play a particular game, whatever that looks like. For some of you too, you could have a friend around you who could be trying to control a situation, because this pulling strings card, it says it's not what you know, it's who you can control. Someone is orchestrating the situation to make sure they stay on top. Now, for some of you, this has to do with that other energy, with that imprisonment card and all of that shit. Um, no. We don't see. Let's see, because I pulled earlier, y'all. It could be some black blood energy. All right. So for some of you, there could be a misunderstanding between you and a friend that could lead to court and some dirty laundry being aired out in court. For some of you, you can be watching your friend's dirty laundry being aired out in court. Um, Maybe you didn't understand like the full scope of maybe what they were doing behind the scenes, but I feel like you're damn sure gonna know now. Um, Not me seeing a reading popping up, wanted to make it official, your authenticity and your healing. Something. What do it say? Come on, pop up on the other phone. Makes you different from the rest. Okay. So yeah, and that ties into this invite only and big break. And that was Remembrance the Oracle if anybody wants to go see that video after that, after this one. Um mm. Nah, we saw that child energy, that baby energy earlier. Um Test results is right here with plot twist. Well, also invite only and big break are here too. For some of you, there could be a misunderstanding. Hold on. All right, y'all, we back. I'm here. We're clear. Yep, put it over there. Anyhow, so yeah, a plot twist could show up. Um, it could be the test results. Now, for some of you, it isn't like a pregnancy for all of you. This is like a medical. This is some type of a diagnosis. I still could have had something to do with wrestling between the sheets and shit, but yeah, somebody could end up airing out all of your dirty laundry. For some of you, it could be an ex. Um, mm, mm. For some of you, an ex could find out that you got somebody pregnant and they could tell the world before you're ready, or they could tell people before you're ready. Now, for some of you, if I read this individually, big break is right here with test results, right? So for some of you, you've had issues with fertility. You're about to get your big break to become a parent. For others of you, um, this could be like good news in regards to like um, your health. Maybe somebody is getting over cancer. It's I heard remission. So for some of you, this is lupus, this is cancer, um, this is an autoimmune disease, possibly. Yeah, somebody has been possibly doing the work though. But I also feel like doing the work also applies to invite only and plot twist here. Yeah, because test results and big break, fantasy world. This is something you've been dreaming about, but again, you've also been doing the work. So for some of you, you're getting invited into spaces, and having certain experiences, but I also feel like there's somebody behind the scenes who may have caught wind of your business. So some of y'all have to be mindful of who you're telling. Somebody may try to extort you as well. It could be this ex who's trying to extort you. For some of you, this is an ex-friend. Um, this is somebody who's envious of you, um, who may be trying to call you a scam, or like you don't even know what you're talking about. This card says, sometimes the worst breakups are the ones that never got full closure. What hurts most isn't the ending, it's the fact that it ever felt so right. So for some of you, you could have got scammed out of some money. Um, One of the main reasons why you got scammed out of that money is because somebody was jealous of you. Because for some of you too, somebody excluded you from having certain opportunities. Um, they didn't bring you around or into certain circles, which could have been very painful for you. They could have been hyping you up for a long time, telling you, making all of these promises. Um, for some of you, they were protecting you from the other people that maybe you wanted to be around because they already knew that these people were going to be envious of you, that they might talk shit about you. Um, for some of you too, somebody, because of the envy and the hate that they have for you, their lifestyle is about to change. The way that their outside is, their pockets, their account isn't gonna match that. So they may have the nice clothes, they might got the Cartiers, they might got the fits and all of that, but they still taking the bus, or that car is all they got, or you know what I'm saying? Like the flex that they're trying to flex, like it ain't really a flex. Like when you really get into it, when you go behind the scenes, um, it's not what they portray it to be. Like somebody is good at pretending, more or less. Yeah, somebody's good at pretending to live large. Now, I also feel like somebody has been living large, maybe off the backs of other people, and they're gonna end up locked up for that shit. This person could also already be locked up, very much so, big villain vibes. But long story short, even if it's not, them being locked up, there's basically no more running from the consequences. Like however you want to name it, spirit, karma, something is going to catch up with you. That energy, that universal law is going to come back to you. Things always come full circle, even if it's not in the exact way that you send that energy out, it's still eventually going to circle back at some point, whether it's this lifetime and sometimes maybe other ones too. Um, this living large is here, but also status symbol is right here coming out on top of it. So for some of you, um, it's given that phrase of um, I'm not gonna tell everybody I won a lotto, or I'm not telling everybody that I'm rich, but there will be signs, if that makes sense. For some of you, it's you falling in love. Like you're not telling everybody, but there are signs. It's whether they're paying attention to it or not. For some of you, like I said, your family could be hating on the fact that you are in love, and that could be causing a beef. For some of you, it has to do with the control that they want over you. For some of you, there's a lot of people like within your family who are quick to play the victim or quick to gaslight you as if you don't know everything, like you haven't been with these people since birth, like you don't know them or something. I do feel like for some of you, there's peace being made between a couple, maybe with the intention of moving forward so that they can have this child, the money, the home, all of it. I feel like that is the end all be all goal between these people. But Shit, it could have been a lot of shit going on with this fucking family though, bruh. For some of you, in some ways, this person kind of looks at you as a status symbol in a way, like you being together, you guys. How can I put this where it doesn't sound so fucked up? But if it resonates, you gonna understand what I'm saying. But basically, it's like you are one of this person's. You two being together is one of this person's greatest accomplishments. Falling in love with you is one of this person's greatest accomplishments. Um, if they could fall in love with you over and over again, they would. And for some of you, they do. It's just the love gets more intense, it goes higher and higher. But I do feel like somebody's family drama may have gotten in the way of this connection, of things flowing the way that you may have wanted them to flow, or being as peaceful as maybe you wanted it to be. For some of you, the cost of having this relationship may be burning certain bridges with family. For others of you, it's not burning the bridges, but it's more so putting a toll booth on there. Thank you, Spirit. So for some of you, yeah, you may have to check your family members. You may have to check other people around you. For some of you, you're gonna have to decide whether you want to keep dealing with this drama or not. Um, so for some of you, you may have the mindset that I have about certain family members of mine. Like I've known you for 35 years. I've had the time to get to know you for 35 years. I don't like what I see. I don't like who you are, and I don't have to deal with you. For some of you, that's the mindset that you finally got. Like, you know what? You're right. I am grown. I am doing this for myself, and I am doing that for myself. Like, I really don't need y'all. It's like I love you, but I don't need you in my circumference for me to love you. For some of you, you're putting certain things at a distance, certain people at a distance, and you're making peace with that. You know, you're making peace with the fact that you're starting a relationship or a family per se. And I won't put that in air quotes, but you're starting a family with your person. For some of you, your friends are more like family than your actual family. Now, for some of you, you've never given certain family members a chance to be family either. But shit, for the most part, you already know the motherfucker, so it ain't no point. But again, like for some of you, you reached your boiling point to where, yeah, I'm just go ahead and leave this alone. For some of you, they could have stirred up drama and chaos in your relationship to where maybe there was some secret affairs going on or rumors about it that they started. Um, that caused you and your person to separate and now you're back together. For some of you, you and they know is that you and your person broke up, that y'all not talking, but shit, you're back together. For some of you, that's what's about to happen. Your person, I feel like, isn't about to tell people that you two have reconciled once you have reconciled. I feel like they have seen enough to know, at least to grasp the point that if they keep running their mouth to their friends, their family, and whoever the fuck else about what's going on between you, things are always gonna fail. Because everybody don't always have the proper intentions like this. Like everybody doesn't want to see you with that particular person. They can want to see you happy, but just not with that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? For whatever their reasons are, for whatever their reasons may be, I mean, that's just it is what it is. For some of you, while you're wishing to get back with your person, they could be hoping that you stay free. You see what I'm saying? I told y'all this morning or one of these days, shit, on one of these readings here, I done told y'all like for some of you, like you the home girl, you the home boy, y'all went well, I can't say y'all always going out, but when you go out, you take care of the bill, or you do this, you do that. Um, you're always such a good time, whatever the fuck it is. My shining star, you are the fantasy come true. That reading just popped up. But yeah, like people don't want to see you like settle down or to see you back with this person. By the way, that reading was by Queen Ebony. Um, people don't want you to be back with this person. Like I feel like it would make somebody's blood boil to see you back together with this person. Um, when really it's like whoever this is, they're your peace, they're your love, and I'm getting all these notifications. So I'm talking to somebody. Shit, I'm low key talking to myself too. The hell. Anyway, I keep my business to myself. Anyway, somebody's getting real receipts about somebody's hidden agenda, their double life, or how they truly feel about something behind closed doors, behind whatever mask they're wearing. So real receipt says the screenshots were saved and the messages were archived. The evidence is airtight and ready to blow things up. Hidden agenda says not everyone's motives are obvious. The connection comes with fine print and a hidden clause. Double life says someone is juggling stories, identities, or relationships and hoping no one notices the overlap. I mean, you know, confirmation or whatever. For some of you, that's what's really gonna piss somebody off is that they gonna actually have the real receipts behind somebody's deceit farce. Yeah, might have the real information about this secret affair that was going on behind their back. Oh, not me getting a notification. Virgo, you could be significant. Now, for some of you, the real receipts that this wasn't happening could also come out as well, and somebody could receive good karma. But the thing is like somebody, well, one person is receiving good karma, somebody else is throwing shade at them. For some of you too, somebody is about to finally get the good karma of these real receipts being shown. Because for some of you, like somebody has been behind the scenes throwing rocks and hiding their fucking hands. And somebody hasn't picked up on it, they ain't seen it, they ain't heard it for their own eyes. So for some of you, somebody thought while you were telling this about, I don't know, whatever this is, about whomever this is or whatever, somebody thought you was all cap or that you were throwing shade the entire time. And it's not true. And it's not true. You were honest. And for some of you, you had real receipts or whatever. For some of you, somebody was praying against you so that you wouldn't have real receipts. So for some of you, if you try to like screen record something, um, I don't know, somebody's fucking energy, or maybe it wasn't divinely the time for that evidence to be acquired or received or gotten or whatever, or maybe in that way. But like let's say you try to screen record something to show somebody proof or something, and the screen recording it didn't record everything that it needed to. It got only 15 seconds on of it, but you needed the last 30. It's something like that. But I feel like somebody is gonna go through some level of discovery, but they're gonna get the real deal behind the scenes. This could be between two masculines. You could be LGBTQ. Um, one masculine may find out that the other masculine has been throwing shade the whole time, has been wearing a mask with them. For some of you, there's a masculine that's gonna find out that there's another masculine around him who been sleeping with his girl or crushing on her. For some of you, it's a masculine around like, well, shit, nigga, if you gonna burn the bridge and you don't want to get her pregnant, I'll cash her out and give her the bag then. And somebody would be pissed about that shit because it's like, oh, so you secretly wanted to be with her the whole time. I mean, no, but if you don't want it, another man's trash is another man's treasure type shit. That's kind of the energy here. Um, but also too, I kind of feel like I don't know, shit. I done picked up on that shit in my own personal life, but also I'm picking up on shit here. So, uh, sometimes some of us readers, some of us spiritualists, those of us who have been called to the divine cloth, sometimes we go through things um, so that we can give you a testimony because we went through it. We can show you that there's another side of it, or that certain shit is real, that you're not crazy, that you're not tripping in certain ways. Yeah, we go through things sometimes for your confirmation and for your healing as well. It's not just something in regards to us in our life. But it's like I said, it's to show you that, sometimes you really can break free of certain shit. But yeah, um, whatever these receipts are, I feel like for some of you, your name is going to be cleared, you're going to be vindicated. And I feel like where you were once upset, you're going to be at peace now. For some of you, where there was chaos and confusion going on in this relationship, there's going to be peace now. Now, for some of you too, this just being real, there could be peace, but there could also be some consequences too. Um, but like everything, I feel like everything is being put out on the table, if that makes sense. Everything is being put out on the table. Um, Like your name is fully being cleared. You're getting all of the good karma despite the shade that's been thrown. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Some of you, um, you could have been down in your feelings about this shit bad. Like you could have been sipping, could have been drinking. For some of you, you stopped drinking a long time ago, and that's not to say that, you're an alcoholic or anything like that, but you might have picked up a drink. For some of you, this was smoking. I pray it's nothing harder than that. um, but yeah, you hate the fact that certain people have been trying to um get a leg up off of you, have been trying to um garner some type of attention from you or do to you, whatever it is. Um, like the card says here, the thirst is starting to show. They're addicted to attention and the thirst is starting to show. The spotlight's the goal, even if it means faking the whole storyline. So for some of you, somebody been faking the whole storyline. They've been telling people all types of shit about you behind your back or whatever. It's been pissing you off. It could be this masculine. He's portraying you to be something that you're absolutely the fuck not. He could be influencing this other masculine or these other masculines against you, however it is. These could be your coworkers. For some of you, you're like the only woman on an all masculine team or um in a predominantly male atmosphere as well. They were never trying to help you. They were mad because you walked away. So yeah, for some of you, there's a masculine involved or around your masculine or whatever this scenario is. Take it how it resonates. But part of the problem, part of why this person was throwing shade at you is because they knew you would never be attracted to them. Even if they look damn near similar, damn near identical, the inside of them is what will turn you off, and they know that too. They know that they don't compare to whoever this masculine is, and it drives them the fuck insane. But they still, like I said, they still trying to get clout off of them. For some of you, this person is getting clout off of you. Um, They say that this numbing out card says they say they've got it under control, but the pattern is starting to show. When life gets heavy, their escape route is always chemical. So, yeah, and it doesn't have to be alcohol, but it could be something like an energy drink or um caffeine or so they're drinking sodas all the time. This is juice, but whatever. This somebody is It's nine of cups in reverse energy where somebody is being overindulgent in something. But anyways, continuing on, spirit, moving forward. Yeah, this person could have been your third wheel the whole time. Um, or for some of you, I told you it's family. Whoever this is, I feel like you're in a very sober space about whomever this is. Now, for others of you, I feel like your person, whoever these other people involved are, um, people could be starting to wake up to what's being said, to the fact that maybe for some of you, you were indeed the earth angel the entire time. Because I'm gonna bring it closer, but look at it. She has, remember, haven't I been talking about that halo for about a week now? 111 on the timer. Matter of fact, it was 1111 when I said that. But haven't I been talking about that halo for like a week now, y'all? All right now. 111, 111. Like, come on. And matter of fact, too, I forgot to tell y'all. I saw five doves. I'm gonna post a picture and I just saw 111, 2, 3. Okay. So I saw like five doves last week, when I was down to the little place that I be at or whatever. My Jolie. But it's my little peaceful spot. But yeah, I saw like five doves, and it was interesting because on another day at a completely different location, I saw a single dove, which oftentimes I don't see at all. You usually don't see doves, swans either alone because they are lovebirds. So for some of you, um, you may be solo right now, but you're going to meet your person. For others of you, I feel like people think that you're alone or they think that you're by yourself, but your lovebird is never too far away. Your person is never too far away. You have the appearance of being alone, but you're not really alone. I also feel like fives could be significant. You could be seeing 555, 888, 777. Some of you are seeing 666, 1111, and 111 because I've been saying it. 333, 456 for some of you. 728, 727, 523, 524, 527, or some combination of those numbers. Yeah, for some of you, some people are really recognizing that you were or are the earthly angel in their life, and that may be a very sobering thing for them. Because for some of you, like these people know that maybe they weren't treating you the best. For some of you, they knew that they had gold diggers around. Um, and it's crazy because as soon as I go to reach for that card, gold digger is here, wedding day. For some of you, people really try to fuck things up between you and your person so bad they may have tried to incorporate or bring towards this person some type of gold digger, somebody that would keep up a situationship with this person because they wanted this wedding day between you and them absolutely the fuck canceled, my bad, y'all. They wanted that shit canceled. Like wedding day over, call the fucking vendors, tell them hell no. Like I almost see, oh my God, and I see this one particular fucking person skipping like almost like this motherfucker, this dude is fucking almost, a how the flower girl, thank you, Spirit. How the flower girl would throw the flowers and this, that, and the other. This one particular motherfucker, this irritant, is in my brain right now, and I see him skipping with a basket of fucking flowers. But the thing is, whoever this is, they're celebrating the fact that this is ruined, that this wedding is over, that the quote unquote wedding has been called off type shit. That more or less this energy over here won versus this energy over here. Ooh, that shit make me want to do this right now, y'all. Oh my God. Oh, where my Florida water? Got clear. I'm about to wrap this shit up in a minute, y'all, because, oh, I want to fight somebody right now. Oh, it's time to smoke. Smoke. Um, but yeah, I feel like this right now, something is a sobering experience. I also feel like somebody is peeping all of this around them. Now, granted, this could be family. It does not have to be friends. It doesn't have to be that deep. Put it where it applies. For some of you, you and your person, you guys work together, and these are the coworkers that are around you that can't stand the fuck to see you succeed. Can't stand to see you with this person. For some of you, it's people that don't even believe you and this person should even be together because they feel like y'all aren't equally yoked in whatever the fuck way this is. Like for some of you, they think that your person look too good to be with you. For others of you, they think that you look too good or you don't look good enough to however you want to put it to be with your person. That they could have chosen anybody the fuck else, you know what I'm saying, to be with versus you, and that they didn't even have to keep you around. It doesn't even have to be as permanent as this. You see what I'm saying? Now, for some of you, at first, that was your person's thoughts when it came down to a situation or being serious with you over time. But again, those thoughts in itself could have been canceled, and this is exactly what the fuck they want, and they're willing to fight for this. Even if they haven't sent the text message yet, for some of you, they may do something a little bit bigger that actually may go viral. For some of you, the actual proposal that they do for you may end up going viral. 444 could be a confirmation. Pandora's box 444 LLC just went live. Um, but yeah, for some of you, people may have wanted to see you connected to the wrong things, because they didn't want you to have your freedom. For some of you, this was tied to finances. This was tied to gossip or whatever. Maybe gossip, toxic ass gossip was spread about you. And I feel like for some of you, you tried to fight this, but I feel like in many ways you kind of had to let spirit fight this battle for you. Yeah, for some of you, this battle was never yours. It was the divine's battle to go heads up with these people. Now they had plenty of time, I feel like, to decide what side of this they were gonna fucking be on though. They had a lot of time to decide. Hold on, y'all. What the hell they was gonna do. Yeah, you definitely have some fake ass phony motherfuckers that you breaking free from. Dead ass. Like these are people that I feel like you like with the canceled and the unsaid energy, you don't ever want to speak to these people again. Or once this energy comes up, this all of this information comes out. For some of y'all, you're not gonna find out how people truly felt or feel about your person um until it's quote unquote officially over. Like right now, y'all may be in separation, y'all may have a break, or things may be unclear, maybe up in the air right now. But the moment that people think that that shit is done, like stick a fucking fork in that shit, like tendernism type shit, falling off the bone ass shit. Oh, that's when you gonna get all of these revelations about how they never liked your person. For some of you, you going that's when you're gonna find out um that the people around you thought your person was a pass around, so they gave you terrible advice on how to treat them. Um, this breaking free card says cycles don't break themselves, but all it takes is one bold move to change the whole trajectory. So for some of you, there could be a message that you end up getting that's meant to go to somebody else that exposes all of this shit. Spill tea is right here. This could be somebody that you make money with too. I was saying earlier, I hope I completed the thought, but if I didn't, we're going back to it. For some of you, your person could possibly. spend a lot of money, to do this proposal or whatever, whether it's a boyfriend, a fiance, whatever type of proposal is, they may spend a nice little bag on it, um, but it may go viral. That's what I was trying to tell y'all earlier. I feel like it's gonna be well put together too. Um, for some of you, you have a fear about how you may look for your wedding day or for this particular event, or how you may look next to your person. I literally just heard, "Ooh, you're not gonna make me fucking cry. Shit, make a woman cry." But if that was my man, okay, I'll cry after this. Anyhow, so I feel like I literally just heard him say, "You look perfect." 88 could be significant. 888 could be significant. Y'all not gonna make me cry. Yeah, that could have been a big thing for you. For some of you, that could be one of your insecurities because, like I said earlier, shit, your person could look really good, but you do too. I don't feel like this is somebody that would just pick anything up off of the editing room floor. So yeah, like this is somebody, they can see you standing next to them and they're not being fake about it, if that makes sense. Like, and you got the audacity to be fake too? Damn it. Someone has been secretly falling in love with you or reading that just came up just now. See? Yeah, yeah. For some of you, you stab yourself in the back for how you view yourself. How you view yourself is not necessarily how the rest of the world views you. Um, being with this person, it may bring you out of that to where you don't think that anymore. For some of you, you feel like you have to, like, and granted, there's room for improvement, but you feel like you have to fix so many things about yourself, and you don't. Like, again, room for improvement. There are things that, yes, you guys are going to have to adjust within this relationship, but like this card says, you live and you learn. And I feel like my headphones about to die. Yeah, it's time to scoop. Um, for some of you, you've been through horrendous issues in the past with people. Hold on, y'all. I gotta turn these off because if it beeps in my fucking ear again, I'm be irritated. And you can. I feel like. Can you? Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah, you can. All right. For some of you, you stabbed yourself in the back for some of the people that you got yourself caught up with, or whatever. Your ass had the audacity to wrap yourself in all of this bullshit. And for some of you to believe the lies, and I also feel like some of those people had the audacity to even lie to you in the first place. Because for some of you, you have a very strong intuition, or you at very minimum trust it like I do. Um, and for some of you, hell, I mean, shit, like I do, you may doubt that motherfucker, but again, you live and you learn, in certain situations have sprung up so that you trust that mug more often. Um, for some of you, you haven't trusted yourself with your own heart in quite some time. And I feel like that could be why you have maybe manifested more of this than what you would have liked to. Um, but I feel like that energy has been cleared or is being cleared out. Some of you are going through a dark night of the soul right now. For some of you, your person is going through this at this time, but I do feel like they are going to come out of it way freer than what they were when they went into it. Some of you, by the time this is over, for some of you, by the time Mercury retrograde is over, um, for some of you, it's going to be right in the middle of it or as it really starts up, but expect a phone call or a text message from this person. They've reevaluated things. And what do I tell y'all? Mercury retrograde is about reevaluating things, getting clarity, getting more insight, checking things out, taking a second glance at things.
For some of you, Mercury retrograde is that time where you are going to get closure. And for others of you, that is the time where you're going to be left clueless. You know what I'm saying? Where maybe you're going to have to accept, for some of you, this Mercury retrograde, you may have to accept that people had the audacity not to apologize, that people had the audacity to lie to you, they had the audacity to backstab you, they had the audacity to fucking be shady with you in whatever way, try and pull you into shady business deals and shit like that, or get over on you in some way. But at the end of the day, it's like you live and you learn. And I feel like you're going to take these lessons with you. I feel like you're not going to penalize yourself, or at least that's what you're learning to do. You're learning to not penalize and hold on to a lot of the bullshit and drama that's happened to you in the past. For some of you, you have internalized a lot of what has happened to you in the past. You've internalized how people have treated you, what they done for you, what they haven't done for you, what they done to you, what they haven't. Um, and I feel like you're coming out of that space where you're not gonna be like that anymore. Even if spirit has to force you into that space and give you that clean slate, that's exactly what you're gonna have. You are evolving. Love is evolving for you. How you view it is evolving. How you view finances is evolving. How you are viewing fun. For some of you, you only thought that you could go to a party, you could do, or go to a club to have fun, but I feel like you're broadening your horizons in many ways. um you're seeking out more. I feel like too, many of you too are changing your environments, changing the people that maybe you spend your day to day with as well. Some people are gonna come back around, others are not. Um, but I feel like I heard divinely done. So something is being divinely done for you. But I feel like be grateful. I know I'm gonna end up picking up on this wedding energy, or this that type of energy again. I'm getting a lot of weddings, babies, new beginnings, reconciliations right now. Like that's really just like been flooding my energy. So my apologies if you guys, and even though spirit is in my ear, like don't apologize to their asses for us telling them the truth about their own lives. But look, as soon as I get my cards back together, marriage on this card, wedding day on this card. So for some of you, that's gonna be extremely important. For some of you, you and your best friend, y'all may get married around the same time. Um, hmm. I heard a perfect pair. Also, remember when I was talking to y'all about those doves earlier? Why, when I saw them, I was hearing "and a partridge in a pear tree." So that whole song could be significant. For some of you, somebody is gonna be an asshole. Like your man, and he got the money to do it too. Your man might be an asshole one year, and he literally gives you in some way or another everything that's in that song. I don't know, somebody getting a partridge in a pear tree. The show The Partridges could be significant. Somebody is an old school, um, like an old oldies baby, um, or that could be a show that you used to watch when you were a kid. The Partridges, the Brady Bunch as well. For some of you, this is about to be a blended family. Damn, I don't remember what that movie was. But Christmas time, so it could be a wedding in Christmas, or some of you can have a birthday in December. You could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio, Capricorn. For some of you, your anniversary is in December. Oh, my nose is itching too. Feel like Samantha. Um, oh yeah, somebody you used to watch these shows with like a parent or a grandparent. So like I Dream of Jeannie, Bewitched, what the fuck did I just say? The Partridges, the Brady Bunch. For some of you, you're a 70s baby. You're a 70s baby, or you're gonna end up married to one. Um, for some of you, you and your person, y'all are just hella nostalgic. So y'all watch all of those old things. It could remind you of your parents or grandparents or those moments spending time with them. But basically, like I put on the community board, like good things are on the way. The signs are everywhere, like because it is. It is. And for some of you, like you really don't believe that you're about to get married or you're about to be committed. For some of you, you don't even believe that your person wants to commit to you. For some of you, you don't even know if they're taking you seriously or if they got other gold diggers or they got gold diggers and bitches on the side or not. Like you don't even know, but behind closed doors, that's exactly what they want, whether they've told you that or not. Yep. Looking over here, looking at material decks. This is Three of Pentacles, so they want this collaboration. They want this change of pace. That's the truth with the Page of Swords, although it may have taken them a really long time. They see you as their empress, and I be damned. And I'm about to end that shit right the fuck here. The empress and the motherfucking emperor, y'all. Come on now. He about to protect his baby. He is protecting his baby. All right, y'all. I love you. I've been on here long enough. This reading is probably like what 2 hours long or better now. Um, but yeah, if this was the what's coming towards you reading, y'all, I don't know what the time frame of this is going to be. The spirit says the next three days to the next 3 days to the next 6 months. So between now and the end of the year, basically. For some of you, Spirit said between now and Capricorn season. So, but they mean like January Capricorn season. It's borderline Capricorn Aquarius season for some of you. Um, that could be when you actually get married. For some of you, it's birthday. Well, I don't know, but let me so you can see it good, and you still probably can't. But fuck it. Emperor and Empress all day long, baby. That divine couple, wedding day, marriage. That's what you can expect. Somebody is about to come ask. So I love y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all the comments. Thanks for all the shares, all the things. Every time you pull up and let me run my mouth in your ear. I appreciate you. Love you guys. Peace.